just think it's absolutely the wrong message. I think it hurts our credibility, and I will tell you that if this board wants to not raise taxes, well, this isn't a very good way to start. If you're saying you don't want to raise the millage or not raising taxes, you know, just prepare yourself that you're going to have to raise taxes because you're going to have to pass this pay raise on. And I think you're going to look pretty foolish closing parks and everything.
I know it's tough decisions to make, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not putting a person on the street because that's what you're going to do. So
I have said from the beginning that we should not raise taxes and that we should run this business more efficiently. And we've been doing that over the last 2 years, and we're going to continue to do that because I believe that is a mandate of not only the legislature but the people that we represent. I am prepared to vote one day for a budget that lays off some workers because that is, I believe, where we're going with either a $40 million budget cut or a $140 million budget cut.
We could get to a time where Ms. Henry knows how many people would be laid off if the budget goes on as it is. And we can go to the table and say, we can accept furlough days, we can give up other temporary measures that we enjoy now. It would save the money. Once we know the dollar figure, we can work with the administration to get to that dollar figure with temporary measures.
Next week you're going to be looking at the sheriff, and you're going to be telling the sheriff, you didn't cut enough from your budget. Well, you know what? I'm looking forward to that conversation because I'm beginning to believe that, you know, we're no better than he is because we're doing the same darn thing that he did.
Mr. Runstrom, I would beg to differ with you. We are not giving 8 to 20% raises. This is a 3% raise, so I think that we should be really careful when we talk about numbers because we are not even talking numbers anywhere close to where the sheriff is speaking.
Everybody who emails us and says pensions are out of whack, please reduce them. We don't set the pension levels. We are part of the Florida retirement system. The legislature determines who gets what pension benefits, and we simply get the bill with no input.
In a conversation just yesterday with Ms. Henry, we were talking about 2005 and the impacts of Hurricane Wilma, and I was surprised to realize that since that time, we are close to 1,000 less employees today than we were just 4 short years ago. So we have tightened this organization, and our employees are doing more with less.